Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now, Tom Dowdy, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Nero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one. Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going. You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
The 2-1 home, and it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. His previous history with Ross Stripling. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
On the bag. Pick it up.
Base hit to right. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So striding in, Wilson Ramos flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Nope.
A ball and a strike. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce it to the left side. Rosario's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Fastball swung on and missed.
Avila.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the pitcher, Ross Stripling. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order. So here's the Mets pitcher, Tom Dowdy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough.
Not shortstop.
Ready now, Gustavo Cedeno. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, James Morin.
Number 34.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Peterson.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding in once again, Tom Dowdy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Dowdy.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go into the box now. Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Rico Avila stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, I think this will be ruled an error, so the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in that dugout, and rightfully so.
Now batting, the pitcher, Caleb.
Standing in now, Caleb Ferguson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gustavo Cedeno. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, James Morin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The count now at 2-2. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Corey Seager. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Jones moving to his left, 2 down. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. So stepping in, Tom Dowdy. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hardwood plate.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Matty B, so close, but yet so far. You get into the 8th inning, D-Road. You get that first out, and you're starting to think to yourself, this might be the night I finish it off.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you wait until this long, or does it start creeping in around the 6th inning?
It starts creeping in right around the 6th. You look up that, you see zeros on that scoreboard, you know you're doing something special.
Yeah, and from an offensive standpoint, you start letting it creep in right around that same time, and you're telling yourself and the boys, we have to find a way to get a knock.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So striding forward now, Rico Avila, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Coming to the plate now, Donnie Hart starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gustavo Cedeno.
In now, Gustavo Cedeno, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. Ready for another shot now, James Morin. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't.